As a real estate agent, the two ways that you get paid is by writing contracts with buyers and with sellers. So one of the things I recommend is that you actually have a presentation and something that you can explain to your clients, because they're going to naturally ask you questions about the buying process or the buyer contract, and they're going to also ask you about the seller's contract. So therefore, you got to get yourself prepared. You got to master the contract and also have something for when you have a buyer or when you have a seller. Imagine you can give them a video, give them a presentation that they can read, they can educate themselves. That way they feel fully prepared. So in this video today, I'm going to show you the 3 easy step process on how I do that utilizing artificial intelligence. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you're getting value from this video. Every Friday, I'm committed to dropping a artificial intelligence video for real estate professionals. So again, please like, subscribe, and share this video if you get value. Alrighty, so now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to ChatGPT. That's going to be the first thing we're going to do here. And the first thing is that we're going to get the purchase contract, so the residential purchase agreement for this example. But I encourage you to do this for the residential purchase agreement, the residential listing agreement, the disclosures, and you want to eventually have videos for all of these different things. That way you can always send these to your customers so they can do some due diligence ahead of time. So here's the first thing you want to do is that you want to have a PDF of the residential purchase agreement. So that's what I just did. I just attached it here into ChatGPT. So now what I'm going to ask ChatGPT to do is to ask it to create a presentation, right? So I'm going to say, create a simple presentation outline for a slideshow for my potential buyers. I want them to feel confident and knowledgeable about this agreement. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that, enter. I'm going to read the document, and here's my outline. So as you can see, it's going to go over each one of the sections, talk about what's the residential purchase agreement, the key sections, purchase price, contingencies, timelines, disclosure, signatures, buyer protections, right, contingencies, inspections, loan appraisal, good faith deposit, all these things. So things that you would normally have to explain to your clients. Look, now we have a 10, slides over 10 different things here. So now what we could do is that we could take this outline, right? So we're going to just go ahead and take this one here. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to use a platform called Gamma, which you might be familiar with because I've done. If you haven't, make sure you do check out my videos on Gamma. So we're going to just go ahead and go to Gamma, and we're going to go ahead and paste in text. So here you paste in the entire information here. And then you can even put something in here by Leo Robles right here. Leo Robles, EXP Realty, right? So you can do something like that, and you can just see that everything's correct. We're going to hit preserve text, and now we're going to go ahead and continue the prompt editor. We're also going to just select a slide. So I have a founder one, there's a bubble gum. You can select any type. So I'm just going to keep the founder one. Again, it's already broken down into 10 different cards. So we're going to click generate. And this is going to take about 30 seconds. So check this out. This is a full-blown presentation for your residential purchase agreement. Again, you should be doing this for every presentation you have. Now, when you have a buyer, you're going to be able to send them this ahead of time. That way they feel like you got their back, you've explained it, they can do some research on it. So this is going to be a great way for you to showcase your professionalism. Now, as soon as this is done, I'm going to show you another opportunity, another thing you could do with this. But let's just see here. We are done. So we're going to hit present. And as you can see, this is a full-blown presentation. You can replace the picture, obviously. These pictures can be changed, right? Definitions, right? It just makes it really simple. Like, okay, cool. This is what I'm signing. This is my contract, right? Contingencies, responsibilities, seller responsibility and contingencies, like all of the things that they want to really understand. And also, if they have any additional questions, obviously you're going to be able to ask them, and obviously you're going to update this information here. So now that's done, right? So now you have a full-blown presentation. But you also have this other platform called Notebook.ai. So this is what I would do as well. I would take it, and then I would go to choosing a file, again, residential purchase agreement. I'm going to upload this contract. And what this is going to do is going to read this entire document, and now it's just a residential property agreement and escrow instructions. So what if the seller didn't want to go through a visual presentation? What if they wanted to listen to something? So now I'm going to do a video overview. So I'm going to click this here. And this is going to take about 3 to 4 minutes. So just bear with me. You're most likely going to speed through this. So now check this out. This is a full-blown
presentation with visuals and audio. This is a 5-minute breakdown.
All right, let's just jump right in.
This is a podcast about the buyer contract. 5 minutes, done. And check this out. Look at all the visuals.
Your agent.
Right?
Figuring out putting it above the bid, your actual purchase contract. Look for a specific.
Perfect. So there you have it. You have the 3-step easy process to go ahead and break down your contracts. Make sure you like and subscribe for the next video.